Upper channel papa there, no one Ghana Info TV. Na Ghana Info TV, ya ba mama papa. And they say I was open trending news papa, sports papa, even a soft phone summer echo so a for phone ya. And no one Ghana Info TV. And the video be echo social media, so we see come home. You go video ni bring nearby. Yeah, but also.
Mr. P, give me odds. The odds, if the odds are ready, Mr. P, give me the odds. You better bet and the option you bet disca. Mahama so ba 10% a year bet no tax no be ye free or be ankai mo be a refi youth no. John Mahama say oba abe 10% betting tax na dash na yen to win disca no. Mahama so be memo be anka bibi anchire no ano no. Okoto aba bet to Mahama na Mahama ba 100 days mi gina no so. Mahama di president and the first 10 days mi gina no so on di bet in free. Me so the ornament ntia agro into kwani John Mahama ba power first week na me gina TV so John Mahama yi bet no also first 100 days we bet no me gina no so ye be yi bet na that tax so 10% ye be yi only option bia obo careless na first 90 days first 100 days we year ye be demonstration akọ Jubilee House ye be ka kire say o ka kire say obetwa betting tax nim. I'm sending a message to John Mahama and the NDC. The youth are going to vote for John Mahama and the NDC because you said, say, betting tax about umiade buy and ubechum your first 100 days. Into me, my youth na trust me on this. First 100 days, the day obedi president, I chimbi jina TV so me kayo. Let me NDC for Matias yes moon trap betting tax 10% nim. Samanya ye beba Jubilee House war. Me many youth ni na ye beba ho. We want you to drop the tax. Any e-levy usu be yi. I obe mu tani yentwuma o enti ene ya ese be toama o ye be ma eye youth na toama o because e bona wo hye no ene ne ye hwe enti me hundreds and thousands of youth omo Ghana aya so aye hye ye ni sika no John Mahama ye be toama o betting tax 10% usu be ye fro enu krampo kan ye be to 24-hour economy ni kan ho enti ene de ba mu fe ndi agro ai obi aka bibia am kan se nipa ne gimi ontumi nya bibia obi o wa MPP bi obeka se betting tax obe ye from kan se waboda mo yin fri ho nde. Ex-girlfriend for no. Ex-girlfriend for the text. And I really appreciate you. Thank you very much for not mentioning my name. Ex-girlfriend for me so I started friend me baba. Ex-girlfriend for. Obi okra oba enche be 2 days. I started na to ex-girlfriend. I want check. Inti baba there. It's not a joke. This is a big deal. Don't joke with us. All right, let's take care of business right now this evening. I just want to say this. Ghana, we are in a crisis, and this crisis now, you woman, it's serious and dangerous. And today is Friday. Normally, when it's Friday, we don't follow a show, no. The schedule. I normally touch on everything, but there's something I really want to talk about. And then my team, no, we were having an editorial meeting, and it got to the point we realized, Ghana, as we are at a point, majority of us should put a year, be aside and look at the issues critically. The NPP as a political party, they have failed. Let me tell you, we had so much respect. We were so much into the NPP. We thought to say the kind of anticipation and war for Ekufuado any NPP ni Bawumiano. We expected say they were supposed to do something na yehubida in the history of a year. Ex-girlfriends for Hame or obi something na to category be me feel mokra. Me show concentrate baba. We've gotten to that point. Sa expectations na ne woma eye Bawumiani Ekufuado say omobetima ye bibi strong kono. Majority of the time, people like us, and you are reasonable enough to understand to say. Na adia wunim. What you don't know, you don't know. Until at least 2016, we thought to say, the na you free John Mahama ne Atamels ne NDC hono. We were not too satisfied. And I say we did not really see the impact immediately. So we were humans and we are still humans. We had the option to also look at other options and see, say, a bit to me a surprise here to the point nyoma bit to me, sebi baby oma yedruno, a bit my extraordinary. So majority of you people and myself, majority of Ghanaians, we were all like, we need change. We didn't know why we needed a change. The reason why we said we needed change was that we wanted to move from where we were to a point where now Rebecca said, okay, we are satisfied. And now what was the issue where we wanted to move from? We wanted to make sure, say, sir, word of corruption, and Mahama ewo power na ye can be ribino. That was the main reason why nipa dodo echo ballot koto aba Akufo-Addo. It was about corruption. It was about economy. No, majority of the people accepted Dr. Bawumia's message because we felt to say dollar na was 3.8. No, we were basically not being treated fairly by the government. Anytime because idea win him, now win him. Now we all decided to go with the NPP because we are humans, and because humans always want new challenge. Humans always want to be surprised. Humans always want something new in their lives. And we all made that decision in 2016. Say upon the John Mahama and NDC, we had not tasted anything apart from what they are doing. Because John Mahama is e-blocks, John Mahama is schools, John Mahama is hospitals, John Mahama is market or your roads. John Mahama is improving our educational structure. John Mahama and the NDC are building harbors. They are building factories, Commander Sugar Factory, Kaswa, so many things. But we needed more. We are humans. We need more. So we felt to say what we are seeing. There are some people who are more eager. Men can say more intelligent because these people are foolish. They are not intelligent. We thought to say there were some people who were more thirsty or thirstier, because John Mahama and the NDC were thirsty. They were trying to prove to us, say, you more opportunities now they can work. But we thought to say there were some people who were more thirstier, who were going to basically build on what we or where we were at that moment. And the majority of us moved in doing what? Supporting Akufo-Addo, even though deep down we knew he was stupid. Deep down we knew he wasn't that smart. But we all felt to say, as humans, we need that change as a test to prove to us, say, are we actually doing the right thing? Because you see, you cannot explain samai sibiotie until samai you can give a clear description of samai. And see, we got to that point where we wanted to challenge ourselves as a nation. We had seen schools before, we had seen roads being constructed, we had seen so many things coming up. We loved it. We liked it. But we were not enthused enough because we felt to say there were some people on the sidelines that they were eager. I wouldn't say they were intelligent. We also fell for lies because in the process of being hungry for something you haven't basically seen before or experienced before, you become very vulnerable. So the NPP in 2013, 14, 15, 16, they saw our vulnerability and they took advantage of it. That is why they decided to go after the person of John Mahama, but not to campaign on issues. And you study from 2014, 13, 14, 15, 16. The conversation wasn't about, has the NDC done this? Has the NDC developed? Has the NDC built? Has the NDC made sure the economy is stable? The conversation was that Mahama Yekromfo. The conversation was character assassination, because we wanted people, we as Ghanaians, we were so much into trying something new. So in trying something new, we become vulnerable. And to say young girl, we see so, every single word she hears from a man, it sounds great. Obi betime breaking a command adiachina obi sa change the same words obi use man in a different sentence, she'll fall for it. Into through that, it's a learning process. She becomes vulnerable. Into Obabia is say me name ma 7 between pena and I'm name ma do between pena. But in her anticipation of trying to get hold of love, somebody she can rely on, she ends up with men who recycle words that makes her believe, say, where dear my last stop ni, where dear are correct, where dear or canocre. So through that, she ends up going to bed with all of them. Obabia and Sorinka said, I just love, I want to sleep with 10 men. No, it doesn't work like that. It is when you are more expectant, when you expect too much, what happens is you become very vulnerable.
Really sikakum agent cocoon way any summer course social media no so na me so say my subscribe no share my notification bonus na video bi buy na only first person na bonya video bi ahwe abusia so be say about it on so the room wa fa number na the screen so no na frɛ ɛyɛ mpanyinfo no mu no nkomo abusia hanam dum besi makramo